Hello, hi. Happy full moon. Happy wolf moon. Happy full moon in Cancer. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. This is going to be a very informal, hopefully not too in-depth energy pull. We're just going to do a collective energy pull during this full moon in Cancer, all right? During this wolf moon. All right, you might resonate with this read if you have any sign anywhere, okay? At the time of this live recording, it is January 13th, 2025, okay? And we have a full moon. So that is why it's titled Wolf Moon, Full Moon in Cancer, Collective Energy Read, because that's exactly what it is, all right? All right, so let's get on into it. I don't imagine that too many people are going to join this. It's pretty late. It's after 1 a.m. where I am, but I did want to go on ahead and get it done. And everyone else will see it when they see it. Okay, that's a good thing. It's going to be up until it gets taken down. So a good number of people are not going to see this until later on. All right, so we are at 2 minutes and we're going to get started. So we are in a wolf moon, right? We are having a wolf moon. That is just the name of the full moon, all right, that we are currently in. It's a full moon in Cancer. So I took a couple notes down so I can just give you guys a quick synopsis of the themes and the energy surrounding this full moon. Again, this will be for any sign. And then we're going to pull from the tarot, okay? So, from an astrology, right, an energetic point of view, this full moon's energy is that of renewal, introspection, all right, setting intentions for the coming months, for the coming year, all right? Now is the time to calibrate whatever inner / hidden, right, beneath the surface, perhaps feelings that you are not out loud about. Now is the time to balance those, all right? Perhaps maybe look into why you feel the need to keep them hidden. Not necessarily a bad thing, but just look into that and use that energy into building a foundation surrounding whatever it is that you want to bring into fruition for this upcoming year, all right? The theme surrounding this full moon, emotional release and letting go. Okay, so the thing is, this is a full moon in Cancer, all right? In tarot, the moon, the major arcana of the moon, that's Cancer energy. Moon is emotions, all right? It's what we feel, okay? So the theme surrounding this full moon in Cancer, emotional release, letting go of lingering baggage and things that perhaps and feelings that are no longer serving you surrounding past relationships and family. All right. Also heightened intuition, again, with this moon. All right. That's going to be your psychic energy, your intuition, any intuitive abilities that you may have, right, or may be tapped into is what I should say. They're going to be strengthened around this time. All right. So use that energy, use this energy to maybe channel into your meditation, all right? This would be a good time to journal and get whatever emotions that you're feeling out, okay? As well as if there is anything, and I'm not really gonna get into that because that's kind of sort of out of my scope. If there is anything that you want to bring into fruition using divination, then this would be the time to do that. All right, so that's all I'm going to say as far as that's concerned. Let me see any other notes, and then we'll start pulling. We're at about 5 minutes. All right. Another theme of this full moon, you may be feeling called to create a nurturing environment, all right? Whatever that might mean for you, all right? Environment, like your surroundings, okay? Physically as well as internally, as well as emotionally, all right? Be kind to yourself, be nurturing to yourself. Balance, don't overdo it, all right? Do not overextend yourself or neglect your needs. This is not the time to do that, all right? Also, last but not least, as far as the themes, you may see an energy surrounding career, change, growth, discipline, things that require discipline of you, because it's pulling on whatever intentions that you may have set during the last new moon, I should say, of the year. So that would have been the black moon in December last month, okay? So you might notice whatever intentions that you set, they're starting to come to fruition, but they're going to be requiring discipline of you, focus, okay? All right. Let's get pulling, all right? All right, so we are going to pull from the Zodiac Tarot, as well as this Moon and Stars Tarot. Now, this Moon and Stars has moon messages on it. So I was trying to think about how I want to do that. I'll probably save it for the end. And right now, we're just going to pull on the collective energy, okay? All right. Thank you so much for being here. I did also just want to come and do a live here. I typically do my lives on my live channel, A Pretty Lil Tarot 333, but due to the influx of new subscribers, I decided to show my face on over here tonight. And why not close it out with a full moon collective energy read? Okay. What you got, Spirit? What is the collective energy? It's kind of been the theme all night with all of the reads I've done live. First card out was we have the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Decision. So heavy emphasis on divine partnerships, divine counterparts, divine union. Okay, I feel like this is a time for that. We are in an energy where unions are happening, all right? And like I said, that's just based off of all of the readings that I've done tonight. As well as, though, what is this moon? The moon is emotion. Emotions, right? Emotions. Okay, so, all right, we have Lovers, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Okay, okay. All right, so there is a theme of a decision that has been made, is being made, or will need to be made based upon emotion. And I just think it's interesting that it's coming out in this full moon energy read, because I do feel as though that has been kind of like the collective energy in general, at least today, like I said, that I've been picking up on. But you're going to need to use your intuition. So listen, whatever heightened abilities that you may have around this time, my love, use that, okay? Someone's intuition is leading them towards a new book. I was going to say chapter, and I was going to say cycle, but none of those words seemed fitting. A new book in life. One of stability, prosperity, abundance, okay? Foundation, strength, all right? Did I say stability? Heavy on the stability. This is after using your intuition to make some sort of decision, okay? But I feel like your intuition is guiding you right where you need to be, okay? This is good energy. I just heard be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. So, okay. Maybe jot that down, look it up. Be still and know that I am. Not sure if that's a scripture. I'm kind of feeling like it is. I just don't know where. So, if I remember, I will look it up and I will add it to the description box below. All right, what else, please, for the collective energy? We have Gemini, Pisces, and Pisces out here as far as major arcana. What else, please, as far as the general energy? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay. All right, so as far as this change, this new book is what I should say, because it's interesting that change came out, because that's actually not the word I was looking for. I wanted to say cycle, this new cycle, but I guess a new cycle is change. But for a lot of you guys, that will mean change. So with this new cycle, right, this change, this new chapter, this new book, I feel like this could be a long time coming. I feel like the wheels have been set in motion. Okay, so I don't know what this is surrounding. But remember how I said before I started pulling that you're going to be noticing themes of whatever it is, whatever intentions that you set about a month ago, okay? Towards the middle to, when was it? Was it the middle of December? Towards the middle to end of December, you're going to start to notice them come to fruition now, right? Whatever seeds you planted, you're going to start to see seedlings, okay? Growth in that area. What else? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Okay. Well, there goes change. Someone's going to have to walk away from something, but change is inevitable, right? It could be whatever seeds that you planted. It could be that perhaps you didn't expect them to bloom or sprout. We'll say sprout. Ooh. Sprout so soon. But they sprouting, okay? And it is going to require you to walk away from something towards this Ten of Pentacles, all right? 8 may be of significance. Number 8 may be of significance. We have the Fool out here. Why hold on to what you have to let go of, is what I'm hearing. I feel like another theme, though, what I had said earlier, themes of letting go, right? Emotional release, okay? Physical release, letting go, walking away. With this 8 of Cups, that's what we have. But it's pointing towards this 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance, prosperity, all right? This Fool, all right? The Fool speaks to taking a chance, all right? Taking a leap in a new direction, okay? Taking a plunge into something new and unknown. This Fool is looking up towards this 10 of Pentacles. So you have this 8 of Cups looking up towards this 10 of Pentacles, and you have this Fool looking up towards this 10 of Pentacles, all right? And what this is giving is, listen, boo, we're not going to draw it out. Let go. Walk away from the things that are no longer serving you because you have something that is absolutely here to serve you. All right, in the coming months. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands. Celebrations, happy times, good things. Only the good things, right? Only the good things. Can speak to stability, all right? Can speak to celebrations. Moving on up. Comfort, all right? Can speak to taking an action towards comfort, growing stability, all right? As well, let me see where we're at for time. Okay. What else? What else, please, as far as this energy? Okay, let me see what this is about. I feel like remember how I was talking about how intentions that you set, that you might have set last month, or maybe not even necessarily last month alone, just that you've been setting. All right, you're going to see them start to sprout. You're going to see those seeds that you planted start to come up, okay? That honestly might be a point of stress for some of you guys. And how quickly something grows, something sprouts, something blossoms really might be a point of stress because perhaps you weren't, why'd you plant the seed if you didn't want it to grow, my love? Right? But perhaps it's like, oh, I didn't know it was going to grow like that. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I didn't know it was going to be that fast. I didn't know that my seeds were going to come up so big and so bright. My bad, y'all. Bear with me here. I'm just trying to get comfortable. This chair isn't the comfiest, and I don't really feel like standing, so bear with me. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's as good as it's going to get here. Hold on. It's okay. You just need to listen. You don't really need to see. Okay. Someone could be questioning their intuition as well. All right. Let's pull on that. Let's pull on this. Or it could be, it could be questioning your intuition, but like whatever it is your intuition is telling you could be stressing you the fuck out. Only if you let it. Only if you let it. All right. Tell me more about this this Nine of Swords. This could be too something that you don't speak on, or that you won't speak on. You don't want to speak on. You want to keep it within. But again, the theme of this moon is letting go. All right. And this doesn't even necessarily mean that you need to shout whatever it is that you're getting from the mountaintops, right? But perhaps get it out. Write it down. Journal it. See what it is that you get from that. Nine of Swords, please. Why? Yeah, like I said, this is the theme. This has been the theme with these reads today. It could be too that whatever someone's intuition, whatever your intuition is leading you to do, if this is your read, it's gonna be a big change. Life as you know it is gonna change. All right, it doesn't necessarily mean. I don't feel bad. I don't feel worried. I actually don't even feel stressed at all. I just feel like, honestly, calm, okay? But it's going to be a change, all right? And so, again, I need you to focus on what it is that you want to bring into fruition. Pay attention. Because it's happening. All right. And so you want to be careful that so those seeds that you planted that are now sprouting big and bright and beautiful and full, you want to be careful that you don't accidentally trample all over them, right? You don't accidentally kill them. Okay. You don't squish them. You don't squish those seedlings by the shock, the intensity of which something happens, all right? Because I feel like, again, these are seeds that you planted, my love. All right, okay. All right, we gonna move on. What is the message How long has it been? All right, 20 minutes. What is the message, please? For those that this may resonate with on this Wolf Moon Collective Energy Pull. What is the message? Okay, while we wait for one to come out, we have Aquarius energy, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, as far as major arcana goes. There goes 1, 2 of Cups. All right. Okay, it came out sideways. So not reversed, not right up, not right side up. So it fell on this 10 of Pentacles. That's that abundance, prosperity, moolah, paper, wealth, stability. Okay, I just heard generational clearing. Cleanse, maybe? Cleanse? Generational cleanse? I'm not going to dive into that. If that's for you, then maybe you know what it means. And so, yeah, I got it, so I said it. Let's pull on this 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. It's new. Some sort of new partnership or contract. Could be taking a sweet little time, but it's here at the table. It's here. All right, what is this 2 of Cups? Okay. That's a lot. Let's put this down. Okay. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be important for you to stay true to yourself because you have an option out here to walk towards some sort of partnership, some sort of new collaboration, or walk away from that. I think that either way, it's going to impact your life in some major way, all right? Okay, so yeah, so there's a leap, a plunge, a dive, a fresh new something that you never did before, perhaps, with this Fool out here. There is an option to take that plunge or just walk away from it, okay? Walking away from it, I don't feel like would be bad. I do feel that it might leave a room, it might leave a bit of a void, but it is going to impact your life. If you choose not to take this leap, I don't know that it would impact it in a negative way. I do feel as though it could potentially leave room for wanting. But in doing so, understand that you will be closing out a cycle. Let me pull on this. Let me see what this is. So heavy Scorpio energy. Okay. So not taking a leap, all right? Not so you could have an opportunity before you to just do something completely out of your comfort zone. That would require a big change. But with great risk comes great reward. That being said, choosing not to take that leap will completely close out I want to say path and opportunity are the words that are coming to mind. It'll completely close out a path or an opportunity. Again, I don't feel like it's a bad, I don't feel like it would be bad though. It's not, I can't sit here and tell you don't not take that leap, like, because that's not, it's just the option is yours, okay? The option is yours. You'll be closing the door on something and opening up the door for something else. I don't know. We could find out what that is. But what we do have out here, and you know what, we are going to pull because you should know what your options are. But as of right now, what we have is if you were to take the leap. Let's see, you got celebration, we have new opportunities, and we have moving on, moving forward, onward and upward. Let's find out what would happen if you were to go in the other direction, all right? If you would decide, like, you know what, that's too big a change, right? I'm all for growth, but I don't want to grow in that way, which is fair, I guess. What are the options? What else? Let me think about what it is that I'm trying to clarify. If this leap is not taken, please, Spirit, what is that going to look like? What can you tell me? Did I say we have Scorpio out here? Scorpio energy out here? What is that going to look like? Okay, boredom. You got 4 cups. Apathy. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing in my head is defense. Defense. Is that what they do? Is that basketball that they do that in? Defense. Defense. Anyway, that's what I'm hearing. But we have the 7 of Wands out here. And I feel like if you were to decide, you know what, I don't want to take whatever leap this is, right? Like I said, too big of a change. I do feel like we do have happiness out here. I feel like it's going to come at a cost. And I do feel as though, let me see what this is. One more for this, please. Okay, you may have to watch. You might have to watch something else play out. I don't know what that means for you. What else can you tell me about this? What I'm getting, y'all, remember how I was just talking about, I'm not going to sit up here and say, take that leap if that's not what you want to do. But I feel like, ooh. And now I'm going to tell you that, yes, you want to take that leap. Because what you have out here, these are your options, okay? And I don't know what this is about. This could literally be anything, okay? It could be you gotta buy a new mailbox, okay? And you want to buy a different color mailbox than you usually do, all right? Simplifying it in a major way. I'm just saying, like, it could apply it to your life how it fits, okay? I do feel it's going to be more significant than a mailbox. I'm just using it as an example, okay? So your options are taking the plunge, all right? Going in a completely new direction, letting your intuition guide you, and riding the wave of extreme uncertainty. Because I do feel like it's extreme, okay? Like it's giving a big deal, okay? It's giving a big deal, but you have, again, abundance, prosperity, partnership, stability, foundation, celebration, happiness, onward and upward, just opportunities here, there, and everywhere, honey, okay? But like in all seriousness, okay? Choosing to take the safe route, right? And there's nothing wrong with taking the safe route, right? It's how you stay safe. I do feel, though, you be lying to yourself. Okay, there could be something that presents itself that you actually really do want to do. But it's going to require a huge change. And I feel like you're going to be trying to talk yourself out of it, or the opportunity to talk yourself out of it is going to present itself if that's not already happening. Like I said, something to do with the seeds or the intentions that you set last year. All right. So not following your intuition in that way is going to leave a sense of regret. All right. Now, where did my hair go? I was going to say, I just saw this 5 of Cups. All right. Because there is something that would be closed off. It really could be that you just going to stomp all over them little seedlings because you're like, actually, no, these is too big. These are too bright. They're too lush. It's too much. I don't want these seedlings no more. Okay. Which is fair. But I feel like you're going to end up regretting stomping all over them, okay? You will end up regretting this. There will be remorse. There will be a sense of defensiveness, feeling like you need to protect your decision. And that's only because deep down inside, I feel like you know, like that's not what you should do. I feel like what would end up happening. Okay, listen. There's no way to avoid a tower, all right? You can make the best out of it or you cannot, okay? And I feel like you have the ability to maneuver and make the inevitable tower, make it great, okay? Make this change absolutely fabulous, all right? And painless, honestly. Maybe a little uncomfortable, but painless. Because from it is it's just going to be worth it. Or the tower's coming regardless. It'll hit in a way that doesn't feel great. Okay. This could be a decision that you make and everything is fine for like a year. And then it won't be anymore. Right. Because I feel like whatever seeds that you planted, you're going to have to watch someone else nurture and grow and build and be victorious. All right. Awesome. All right. And you're going to feel the need to defend your choices, your decisions. Okay. We do have a lot of choices out here. Well, that just kind of got a little deeper than I even wanted to get. But just keep that in mind and make sure that you are staying true to you. This is going to be, this is why it is going to be good for you to write out your emotion. Get them out of your head. Get them out of your heart, okay? Get them out. Because I feel like things may not be as clear to you as they need to be, which could be why you're fighting your intuition. All right. Let's wrap it up, please, Spirit. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. All right, let me shuffle. I hope this is helpful to whoever needs to be helpful for. I really, really do. Okay. Closing messages, please, for my collective. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. New ideas. Perhaps a new opportunity. A small, little, teeny opportunity. All right. Closing messages, please. Okay, listen, I'm going to say this. And there's that Page of Pentacles again. Okay, I'm going to say this, my loves, and then we're going to end it. So, try as best as you can to stay out of your head, all right? I'm going to say it again. I feel like I've said it 3 or 4 times. get your shit out. Like, write your emotions, write your thoughts, write your feelings. Like, get that out, okay? In whatever kind of way that you might see fit, all right? Get it out. Because sitting up in your mind, I feel like it's just festering and it's not benefiting you. It's holding you back. Get it out. All right, that will help sort through. There's some sort of like conflict, or there will be some sort of mental conflict that you're going to start to feel around this time if you have not already. And I feel like there's an easy answer. All right, the answer is right in front of you. For whatever reason, I feel like it might be too much, or you're telling yourself that you're not. I feel like you're trying to find a way around the way that you know it needs to be, if that makes sense. And I feel like eventually it's just going to be too much to handle, too much to carry. So what you need to do, my love, is be confident, all right? Whatever it is that you need to do, be confident in it, all right? Feel your feelings, get them out. Listen to your intuition. Don't gaslight yourself. Listen to your intuition and move accordingly. I feel like someone has been used to something or used to things a certain way for so long that it's just kind of like, why switch it up now? Why change it now? Also, pay attention to your dreams. Especially tonight, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, all right? This full moon energy. Because I feel like if nothing else, that is going to clarify whatever it is that you need clarified for you. But getting back to what I was saying, what I'm getting from this, I feel like someone could be used to doing things a certain way or used to their life looking a certain way. That I feel like you may almost miss whatever this is. So get your emotions out, because you do have, with this nine of cups, that's ultimate wish fulfillment. I feel like the theme, though, the theme of all of the reads that I've done tonight, y'all, though, is around choices, emotion, decisions, letting go, moving forward, all right? You're either going to embrace this change or you're not. For every action, there is a reaction, all right? And I feel like it's you that's writing your story, my love, all right? You just might need to switch up the writing utensil, okay? You might have been using a paintbrush. It might be time to use a crayon, okay? It might be time to use a pen, all right? You might have been using a pencil. It might be time to erase all of that shit and start anew, okay? I hope that makes sense to whoever it needs to make sense to. All right, that is what I'm getting off of the collective energy. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. Check out my actual live channel, A Pretty Lil Tarot 333, as that is where I typically do my live reads. I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, hi, and welcome to all of my new subscribers. And hope to see you again here soon. Happy full moon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.